Welcome back to my free affiliate training. In this video, I'm going to show you how to choose a quality product to promote. There's certain criteria to look for when you're choosing a product to promote. If you're going to put your name out there to promote something, you want to make sure it's a quality product. If it feels dodgy or shady, it probably isn't a good one. So let's take courses for example. There's certain criteria to look for when you're choosing a product to promote. The first is the quality of the program or the product. And how is the user experience? If you go through the company website and through the whole sales process yourself, what is the customer going to see? Are you happy with how that's all presented? And what is the quality of the information like? Is the sales process smooth? Is it all well organized? For example, the course I promote is A to Z course in how to start an affiliate marketing business. I particularly like the way it's organized. I like that it's set out in phases of a business. They don't just throw all the information at you at once. There is a step-by-step process to the whole thing. So that's something that stood out to me that I felt other courses may have been lacking, and that's why I chose the one I did. The next thing to look at is there demand? Have you ever heard of this course before? Are people talking about it online? If other people are advertising it, it's usually a good sign that people approve of the product and people are starting to see results. If you do choose to promote something that you've never heard of and you aren't seeing around a lot, it can be a little bit harder to sell. Sometimes scarcity is really exciting to people and they will want to jump on something new they haven't heard of before, but I'll leave that up to you to judge as you're trying to choose a product to promote. Usually go off what drew you into it. If it's ticking all the boxes for you, it may tick boxes for others as well. The next thing to consider is, are there success stories from other students? Are people seeing success from a variety of different demographics? Not just the full-timers, but people who are just average people going into these programs and making money. I've got a couple of examples for you. Daryl here is a student, he's still at school, and he was able to make $10,000 with his business while still at high school. Rebecca is another example. She's a mum of 2 teenage boys and has made $10,000 in this program and has gone on to promote others as well. So she's also using the knowledge she's learned here to promote other products. That's a good sign to me. And then there's Alwi, my mentor. He was the very first person to earn $10,000 with this new program that just launched last month. So insane results very, very quickly. The next thing to consider is, does the course have a high ticket offer? Is their main product a high enough commission to base your whole business around? You will notice that some companies have a value ladder where they start off promoting something cheap for say $7. Their next step up might be $49, something for $100, up to where their main product is worth over $1,000. These type of value ladders are great because they can get people in at the lower cost with the option of them upgrading over time. The next thing is, what do the marketing materials look like? What are they giving their affiliates to help promote the program? Do they have something of value that you can give away? This one's actually a big deal. Once you start giving people free value, they will start to see you in a different light. You're not just out for their credit card information, you actually want to help them and give them value and free information. So these are all important things to consider when you're choosing a digital course to promote, which leads me into my shortcuts for success number 4. Focus on one product to promote. I know you're going to be excited and want to join every program out there like I did, but trust me, focus on one product and get that right first. Extra tip, choose something that you've actually used yourself. It's going to be so much easier to promote something when you have the inside knowledge on the product or service. It is very hard to promote something that you've never used and seen inside of. I've made that mistake. I was promoting random things that I've never heard of or touched myself, so it was very hard to actually come up with advertising for it. So that's something I've learned from and I'm passing that on to you guys. So one product. In my next video, I'm going to take you through the fastest strategy I know to make your first high ticket sale.